Hello, dear friends. Crow pose is our peak pose today. We'll build it progressively, preparing your wrists, shoulders, and core so that when you reach the final pose, you feel ready and supported. When you're ready to start, meet me sitting on your heels at the back of your mat. Just take a little moment here to notice how does it feel inside of your skin, the natural flow of your breathing, and then inhale, bring your arms forward and up, interlace your fingertips. Exhale, reach up towards the sky, finding length on your spine. Inhalation. Exhale, cactus your arms, circle your arms back and forward. Close your thumbs with your hands and circle your wrists. Change direction. And let go. Slide your hands forward, come on your fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your pelvis. And start circling your body as if you had a pencil on your chest and you're drawing a circle on your mat. You can start small and gradually make it bigger. And start allowing your whole body to become fluid. Your shoulders to participate, your rib cage to participate, your head. And change direction. Allow your jaw to stay free. All the face, the eyelids, the forehead. Following the pleasure. And gently start bringing this to an end, coming to the neutral position, the center. Externally rotate your arms a little bit so your fingertips are pointing out, and start shifting the weight from side to side, from one hand to the other, as if you were making a massage. And every time that you lift one hand, you shift the angle where the fingers are pointing to. So you start pointing to the side, and then you go all the way backwards, and then all the way forwards again, and then inwards, weighing and unweighing the wrists, allowing your breathing to stay free. And then come to neutral position again. Tuck your toes, open your chest, look forward. Exhale, cat. So round your spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, open your chest, arch your spine and look forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, open, shoulder blades come closer together. Exhale, round, press your hands on the floor, protracting your shoulder blades. Inhalation. Exhalation. Inhalation. And exhale, less time, round your spine and stretch. Then come back to the neutral position and start retracting your shoulder blades and protracting the shoulder blades. Allow your chest to sink, your shoulder blades come close to each other, and in the exhalation you press your hands and your shoulder blades come forward and away from the spine. Retract and protract. multiple times, noticing this sliding of your shoulder blade over your rib cage towards and away from your spine. Come back to neutral position, step back with your right foot and left foot. Bring your knees to the floor if desired. And exhale, lean forward and lower in chaturanga. Press, open your chest, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, drop your head and lift the pelvis in downward facing dog. Find length on your spine on downward facing dog. You can pedal your feet a little bit if you need. You can also have your knees slightly bent so you ease in the posture and you have more easiness finding length on your spine. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your eyes. Bring your knees to the floor. Come to sit on your heels. And bring your hands by the side of your knees under your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lift the pelvis and drop the head and lower. Inhalation. Exhale, press really strong and come back. And press, the head drops, the pelvis lifts. Inhale, lower. Exhale and press and lower. One last time, and lower. Walk your hands forward, stretch your arms. Inhale, dive into upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, lower your head and lift pelvis. Downward facing dog. Bend your right knee with your right heel to your buttock, and with your right knee, come touch your right triceps and come back. Left knee to the left triceps and come back. And right side again. Keeping your core engaged, keeping your pelvis high. Pressing strong with your arms, really protracting your shoulder blades, rounding your upper back. Last time with your left side, and step back. Lower your knees to the floor, stretch your arms forward, shift your weight forward in a half plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Don't lower yourself completely. Squeeze your elbows close to your body. Stay there. And press upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog again. Again, finding length on your spine. In downward facing dog, sending your sitting bones diagonally up towards the sky, and the top of the head magnetized to the floor. Gently bring your right elbow to the floor and your left elbow as well, coming to dolphin's pose. Adjust the position of your feet if necessary, and bend your knees if necessary. Press down through your elbows. And slowly bring your knees back to the floor and come rest in Bakasana, child's pose. Elbows and forearms on the floor again for support. We come back to dolphin's pose. Tuck your toes, lift the pelvis, walk your feet forward, and place your knees on the back of your arms as close to the armpits as you can. Press into your elbows and lift your feet into baby Bakasana, baby crow. Strong protraction of the shoulder blades, your face just hovering above the floor. Lower your feet and rest in child's pose. Stretch your arms forwards. Come to your fours again. Tuck your toes in. Walk your hands back, just in front of your knees, shoulder width apart. Keeping your knees in touch with your arms, bring your knees back towards your armpits and then lower behind your wrists. Open your chest, look forward, and then round your spine and bring them back again. Lower. Open your chest. Exhale, round and bring the knee to your armpits. And this way, keeping in touch with your arms, press and bring the knees back and lower multiple times. Next time that you bring your knee back, you stay there and we do the second step for crow pose. Place your knees just behind your armpit and let's try to bend your elbow towards you, not towards the side, towards you, and shift your weight forwards. And notice that you, by bending your elbow, block yourself from falling forwards. Test this support. Test if your knees are going to slide out. Third step, shift your weight forward just like you did and lift your pelvis up to shift the weight to your points of support, meaning your hands, and lower and repeat. Shift the weight forward, lift the pelvis, and come back. Building confidence, feeling what does it feel like to have my weight on my hands. Keep your feet on the floor at first, no rush. Step 4, lean forwards and gaze forward enough so that your weight follows your eyes, and come back. Step 5, lean forwards again, shift the weight of your pelvis, gaze forward, and lift your pelvis up by pressing also your hands on the floor so your feet will naturally become light and you can lift them off the floor. And slowly lower. One more time. Shift the weight. Lift the pelvis. Gaze forward, open your chest. Lift the hips and float your feet. Lower the feet on the floor. Lower your knees and rest in Bakasana. You can have one fist over the other to support your head, or your forehead on the floor and your hands by the side of your pelvis. Take a good rest. Feel the air invading your lungs, expanding the back of your rib cage, expanding your low back. Stretch your arms forward. Inhale, dive into upward facing dog or cobra. exhale, downward facing dog. Enjoy one last traction of your spine in downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Your right hand takes your left arm. Your left hand takes your right arm. Let the weight of your hands really rest on your arms, pulling gently your torso, creating space again in your spine. Inhale, arms out to the sides and up, lifting the torso. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift your chest to the sky. Inhale, palms together in front of your chest and then away from each other. Back of the hands glued. Exhale, lower the hands. Palms together again. Thank you very much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoy this class. Let me know in the comments how it felt for you.